Okay, Virgo, it's been a little while, but I'm looking forward to doing this reading for you guys today. I've pre-shuffled a couple of cards, a couple of decks, and just been kind of sitting with your energy for a little bit. This is a collective reading. Please just take what resonates with you. Leave everything else for someone else. If it doesn't seem right, then it isn't right. Cross watchers, welcome. Little disclaimer for people that are in happy relationships: you probably shouldn't be cross-watching tarot. But let me get the most accurate reading I possibly can. I've been getting a lot of fives for you lately, so it seems like you've been going through a lot of changes, and that's not always easy for Virgo, but it's necessary for everyone. Let's get started. Okay. Seven of Pentacles crossed by 10 of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and Judgment crowning. The Lovers. Four of Wands in the past. Three of Cups, celebration itself. Okay. Wow. Oh, what a reading we have for you. This is going to be exciting. Well, where you are right now is the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like you put in some work and you have some decisions to make. The trick to this card is to choose one. Go with it. Crossing you is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups talks about complete emotional fulfillment, and it could come from one, it could come from many. It could come from your family, happiness. Let's see, Virgo. Well, what's been crowning you is judgment. This is always a tricky one for Virgo. You tend to be a little bit critical, and it's impossible to judge other people without being judged. But genuinely, you should only be really taking that kind of accountability for yourself. Now, the root of your situation, or what you don't see, is the Lovers. Originally the Lovers was called the Choice. It's a very essential card when it does come to soul connections and romance. I see in your past, it could be exiting the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a relationship as defined by two people. So what I'm looking at right now with choices being in your center of your reading, Ten of Cups kind of being the conflict. Maybe you've been in your head, maybe trying to make a judgment between two lovers. What you might be saying goodbye to could be a relationship that wasn't quite defined. Perhaps that's why it is passing. I'm going to clarify this a little bit in just a moment. This could be twin flames. This could be four, meaning stability. Now, in your near future, immediate future, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles represents stability, long-term commitment. She's very nurturing. She's kind of the pre-empress. So your self card is the Three of Cups. This is celebration. you are celebrating some kind of a thing, a victory, perhaps a contract, something new. But whatever it is, it's great to celebrate. And the Three of Cups is also a coming together, like community. In your community, we have the Five of Swords. So you might have had something, maybe a friendship, maybe something in your environment that you're walking away from. They might not be completely in alignment with you and your views of the future, which find a better environment because your hopes and fears, Ace of Wands. So your hopes and fears it's kind of a beautiful thing because the Ace of Wands is a spark. It's like the beginning of creativity. It could be the beginning of passion. It's a new opportunity to either ignite or reignite something. It's very magical. It's basically the spark of life. And well, with all of the wand suit, you can have an opportunity, but what you do with the opportunity is what matters, because sparks go out, you know. Fire burns, but there's a destination in there. See those mountains in the back, the water that needs to be crossed? Well, your hopes and your fears, hoping that you have that ignition, that spark. Your fears may be that you don't have the strength or determination to follow through with it. Well, perhaps hesitating is good for you because your outcome, Ace of Swords, this represents inner truth. So no matter what this journey you're on is about or what you're leaving behind, all of it is resulting in this inner truth. This is mental clarity. This is wisdom. This is a brand new beginning for you to see yourself as you clearly are. I am going to pull a couple clarifier cards, starting with the Seven of Pentacles. Your choices. In the beginning, it seems like you might be a little confused right now, probably feeling like you're gambling your happiness, maybe taking risks unnecessarily. Wow, okay. Here we have the Page of Cups. You're going to be getting a message soon. It's going to come from the heart. The page is going to bring you some emotional clarification. We also got the Seven of Cups, which is choices. After the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, well, basically, you have options. And you planted these seeds. You've been watching them grow. Now each one is coming to fruition, and there's something different in each one. You can kind of see here. Love. We have a snake here. Probably really going through a confusing time. It looks like this Page of Cups is going to come in to help you. Perhaps that Page of Cups is already there. It's a youthful energy, and represents a message coming in, or maybe even an intuitive message with this cup. Either way, you have a lot at stake. And don't, being crossed with the Ten of Cups is kind of, it's a kind of a funny position because, especially with you, Virgo, like I would say, don't be brave. Don't be afraid that you're going to lose your happiness or joy in pursuit of your happiness and joy. You see, wish fulfillment is just that. You can always wish for something different, and you can continue to be successful in any endeavor that you believe in, all right? What's judgment for Virgo? What do I got for judgment for Virgo? Okay. Oh. Wheel of Fortune. Well, let's find out what direction this wheel is going. Wheel of Fortune. This could be the ending of, or the beginning of a new cycle. It could also be the universe moving for you if you haven't been moving. Okay. I'm going to take these three. You have the Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So, the Six of Wands could represent victory. You're coming in after a battle. You know, it appears like you've won. This Page of Swords is going to come in and give you some encouragement, like, oh, hey, you did a great job. Thanks for being on my team. But I know you, Virgo. This is your least favorite card. This is self-imposed imprisonment. It looks like you might just be putting yourself in jail when you actually just won the victory. Let's not overthink this. What have I got for the Lovers? Let's dig a little deeper. You usually find the answers in the root. Okay, for the Lovers, I have got the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. I'm not doing reverse meanings, but the King of Cups did come in reversed. So the Two of Cups represents partnership. It could be marriage, it could be love, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But with the Two of Cups and the Lovers and this King of Cups, it looks like you're coming from a place that you've made some heart over mind decisions. It looks like you've shared quite a bit of love. With who? Maybe with two. Or maybe with a choice of, like, becoming a partner yourself, you know? Either way, this Queen of Pentacles is coming up, and that looks great. I'm going to dive a little bit into this Three of Cups. Right here, pull one card. Okay, two. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Look at you, enjoying your own harvest. Nine of Pentacles is a wonderful way to look at yourself. You're successful. You have worked hard and you have some gains. We also have Justice coming in. Justice celebrates. So this is Libra energy, Three of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. It looks like there's going to be some karmic justice, and you have worked really hard to be successful with this victory in your past. I would think that you're going to fare pretty well. Things are going to work out for you because you have done the right thing. It's good to see. How about this Five of Swords in your community? Do we have a snake in the grass, Virgo? Let's see. Five of Swords. Okay. Okay, yes, we do. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. There's somebody in your environment that you might have had to set some boundaries with. Oh, it's probably the Queen of Wands. She really hates to be ignored. It looks like you maybe stopped giving to a certain person, a certain entity, and they might not be giving you the best advice, or they might be giving you some problems or whatnot, but your hopes and fears could be associated with this Ace of Wands. All right, I got 3, I'm going to take 3. Ace of Wands, we have the 8 of Pentacles, hard at work, Temperance, alchemy, balance, Archangel, 7 of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing this a little more clearly. 7 of Swords is lies, betrayal, deceit. It's kind of a yucky card. Now, let's just say this could be a new passion, maybe Pentacles. It could, sometimes Pentacles, especially with Virgo earth signs, it could represent a relationship, maybe could represent work. This could be a new spark. Hopes and fears. Let's say that you maybe started a new job or career, and it ended up being like quite a bit of work, but it's work that you do well. You see how detailed this 8 of Pentacles, see how they're just sitting here doing their craft. Temperance teaches us to be patient and wait for divine timing, and know that you can fill your own cup. But with this 7 of Swords, it looks like, well, the spark, or what you've been working on, hasn't been exactly the way that you thought it would be. Perhaps you were offered something, and when you went for it, it turned out to be an illusion. And you probably didn't realize what you were going to end up sacrificing. That happens. It's always a good idea to ask yourself when you go after something new. Ask to hear your own truth. What are you willing to sacrifice for what you want? This Ace of Swords means you're about to figure it out. I'm going to pull one more clarifying card for this Ace of Swords, and I'm going to see what your outcome looks like right now, just in this shadow. If nothing changes, which, you know, you have free will, so create away. Okay. All right. Your inner truth means that you are at a crossroads. This 2 of Pentacles came out as well, so I'm going to take this all in as an outcome. Maybe your inner truth that you have discovered is that having to do a balancing act is not making a decision. Your outcome is the crossroads, and the crossroads is not indecision. It's clearly knowing that you have 2 ways that you can go. Like I said earlier about these wands, you have to take action soon in order to get to where the divine wants you to be. You have some opportunities, and the only way you are going to succeed is to make that choice, to quit juggling things in your life and make them harmonize, and follow your inner truth. Admit to yourself that you know which path to take. Let go of one of these pentacles, because Ace of Pentacles is a brand new opportunity. An opportunity that is guided from above. Well, I hope this helped you. It was a pleasure reading for you, and I love you all, Virgo.